Courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Do one thing every day that scares you. You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. You must do the things you think you cannot do. The only limits to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Courage is the power of the mind to overcome fear and take action. Believe in yourself, and the rest will fall into place. Great minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, small minds discuss people. The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. With the new day comes new strength and new thoughts. The future is literally in our hands to mold as we like. But we cannot wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow is now. You have to accept whatever comes, and the only important thing is that you meet it with courage and with the best that you have to give. We do not have to become heroes overnight. Just a step at a time, meeting each thing that comes up, seeing it is not as dreadful as it appeared, discovering we have the strength to stare it down. A woman is like a tea bag. You never know how strong it is until it's in hot water. The purpose of life, after all, is to live it, to taste experience to the utmost, to reach out eagerly and without fear for newer and richer experiences. The battles that count aren't the ones for gold medals. The struggles within yourself, the invisible, inevitable battles inside all of us, that's where it's at. You have to do your own growing no matter how tall your grandfather was. Courage is not simply one of the virtues, but the form of every virtue at the testing point. The happiest people are those who think the most interesting thoughts. Friendship with oneself is all important because without it one cannot be friends with anyone else in the world. The future is always uncertain, but we must move forward with courage and conviction. We must do the things we think we cannot do, for it is through challenging ourselves that we discover our true potential. True courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to face it head-on. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. In the midst of winter, I found there was within me an invincible summer. You gain courage by taking small steps of bravery every day. The world is changed by those who have the courage to be themselves. Courage is contagious. When one person takes a stand, others are inspired to do the same.